You saw that clip of what's his name? King Charles now?
Yeah.
Just
they're just kind of like gesturing towards things.
Yeah, did they move this?
For his servants to know what to
take this away.
Yeah.
Yeah. What an ego, that guy.
Seriously.
We want to let you guys know that even though we're technically media executives now, we haven't changed.
Even though you might think, wow, like how many podcasts do they have now? Foul Tip, a brand new one every Tuesday, for example. It's that like 4 shows now. It is true. I know it seems like we're bigwigs now, but we're still the same old dudes,
Yeah. Even with our massive staff. Wait, Ryan, real quick. Can you move this cup?
What's that?
Can you get this cup out of here?
Actually, I'm thirsty. I would like some coffee.
You want me to
Spit it on him.
Thank you.
Ryan, can you move this mic?
Move your mic?
Yeah. Just a little bit away.
A little away?
Yeah, just a little away. Too much. Back. A little closer. A little back. Closer. A little closer. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's good for me.
Same position it was.
Yeah.
I'm actually tired today. Can you do this?
This.
Yeah, you know what? Do both sides.
Surfing's cool.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hit that deer. Race cars are cool.
Pretty good. Pretty good. That's pretty good. You're fired.
Wow, you nailed it. And you're fired, yeah.
Don't ever mock us like that again. You're canned.
What's up, guys? This is the TMG Podcast. This is today's free episode. If you want this episode ad-free and an extra bonus episode, you can find that right now on our website, tmgstudios.tv. Sign up for a membership now at tmgstudios.tv. And if not, then enjoy this one. Holy fuck, Jamie! Can we get a clip of that deer getting hit by that car?
The mystery of the flying saucers may soon be solved.
If you've ever smoked weed at literal Woodstock, you're not a stoner. Goodbye.
The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army.
I'm gay as fuck. I'm trying to get my arse eaten.
The so-called flying saucer.
Look at all these fucking chickens. Malone Brown, you hear this hole? No. Malone Brown dick in your mouth? No!
Please look at all the signs. Fasten your seatbelt and get ready for debate.
I had a random memory this morning.
By the way, I like the shirt.
Thanks, dude. I'm dressing up.
It's very Euro summer.
Yeah. I don't know why I'd buy clothes for that.
Yeah, weird. Is that shirt for something?
Not. It could have been.
Okay.
It also was just available.
Ah. Where's it from?
I don't give away my secrets.
What?
Super rare.
Zara.
Yeah, I was gonna say super rare find. Zara. It's spelled with 4 letters. That could have sent people on a spiral.
Seriously.
ASO Zara.
Yeah, true.
Can't be H&M.
Gap.
Gap. Yep. Yep.
GAAP.
Yeah, depending how you say it, Gap.
Is it silky? Can I feel it?
It's shitty.
It looks a little shimmery.
Yeah, feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's funny that you say all this because there was a comment from the draft day that said, hey, you guys need to start bullying Cody for his clothes.
What did I wear?
I don't know, some dumb Birkenstocks.
And, yeah.
Yeah. And he had like I don't know, it's crazy. Like,
they're not dumb, by the way.
He had like this Rainforest Cafe button up. There's a bunch of different colors.
Wasn't that bad?
Anyway, I was just saying.
Bring it up.
It seemed like you knew that I was going to come ready to joke on you today. You just went neutral as hell. It's all black.
Okay, this is not that bad. It's a little like Venice hippie.
Damn, I remember your shirt being a lot
the shirt is
better
fine.
looking.
Yeah, I know I'm wearing furry Birks with socks on them, but I bought those on a whim, and they've just been sitting in my closet. I'm like, I got to wear these at some point. I didn't want to go barefoot because I didn't want to give out the dogs for free.
Yeah, of course.
So I put the socks on.
Yeah. No, that's fine. No, yeah, you look like you gentrify small apartments. That's all.
Yeah, but like in a cool way.
Yeah, in a cool way. Yeah. Yeah, I kicked out all these people, let all my artist friends live here.
Yeah, and I opened a sick coffee shop.
Yeah.
NFT gallery down the street.
Yeah, anyway, I had a random memory of high school where I was talking with my friends about some girls that were like in our group.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, and privately, I thought I was amongst friends. And I commented that I believed one of our girlfriends, like one of our homegirls, had a mustache.
Okay.
I just innocently was like, is it just me or just she got a mustache? And in the moment, it just seemed sort of innocuous. Some people were like, I don't think so. Other people were like, yeah, I think she does. It was just kind of a... Next day, I got snitched on. Her two sisters confront me and go, why the fuck are you saying has a mustache? I was like, yeah, first of all, I posed it as a question. And I was so caught up in the moment because we were such a tight-knit group that I was like, how do... So now I'm busy just like, hey, I didn't mean it in any kind of mean way. It's my bad. Just sort of like an observation. And it just hit me in the shower this morning. Fucking 15 years later, I'm like, who fucking snitched? And some of those guys I don't hang out with anymore, so I'll never know.
You hadn't been wondering that since that day? That would be the first thing that I'd wonder.
On that day, I'm just a very straight up person. So I say, yeah, I did say something to that tune, so that's my bad. And then I just left it at that. I didn't really care, but now it I don't know why it hit me in the shower.
And you don't know. You still don't know.
I don't know. Yes, it's because some of those dudes who we don't hang out with
I got
anymore.
a little surprise for you.
Yeah, all right, bitch.
I brought in some of those dudes.
Yeah.
And we're gonna find out who it was.
That's great because I brought my fucking bug assault gun and I loaded it with BBs. Yeah, and I'm pissed.
Huh. I thought for some reason I thought that story was gonna end like really dark. I don't know why.
Nah.
But as you were saying it, I would just imagine you being like, and I was looking at the obituaries today, and she's dead.
No. No, it's just an innocent little realization. I'm thinking, who told? You asshole.
I wonder if she still has a mustache.
I don't know. Even if she did, it's fine. No. Just an observation.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not gonna snitch.
Yeah. I'm so like, what would even be the point of telling on me in that moment? That's what irritated me.
Yeah.
Yo, Noel said he thinks you might have a mustache.
Dude, that reminds me of that moment in Love Island. Do you remember that? When who was it? It was Ekin-Su. Did you remember that?
No. I blocked all that out. That show ended, deleted.
Yeah.
My brain.
No, it's when like Dami is telling Gemma how much she like, or he's like predicting, or he's reading her mind. That's what it was. And he's like, yeah, you don't like Luca very much.
Oh yeah.
And she was like, yeah, you're not wrong or whatever. And then Ekin-Su just like gets up, walks over and just tells Luca.
That I remember. Yeah. It literally must have been that. And it's so whack because I posed it. I don't even know what prompted me to say, but it's just sort of like doesn't she kind of? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. And we just carried on.
One of them got up from there, beelined it over to that girl. What was the girl's name?
No.
Make something up.
No, where's David?
Okay. Got it.
I went straight over to David.
Okay. Hey, David.
Yeah.
Noel says you have a mustache.
What a fucking asshole. It was just a teenage boy observation.
Yeah.
Was it mean? Yeah. But, it was just me being a teenage boy to just pose that question.
Yeah.
It's not like no one even went in on her. No one was like, yo, she's a mustache girl. We didn't even do that. We're just having just a plain conversation. Just straight up. And then whoever this was, clearly they wanted to get with her.
Do you have an idea of who it was?
Okay, it might have. Okay, I have an idea. It might have been one of our homies who like just. I could see him stirring the pot because that's what he would do.
Give him a call.
Nah.
Come on.
Nah. He's probably at work. Nah, and he wouldn't even remember. That's the problem. Is I could see him twisting my words on purpose. Say, hey, Noel, so you got a big mustache, and just watching it blow up on me. Because I'd be like, what the fuck? What is your problem?
Yeah, he would text her right after and be like, you won't believe who just called me.
Yeah.
And what he said.
Yeah.
He's still saying you have a mustache.
Dude, I'd be pissed. Yeah, I only got 2 suspects. Well, one is stronger than the other. The other one would be such a wild, like, ain't no way. Then he stopped hanging out with us because him and, ironically, the guy who I think told. No. It was my other friend. They boxed, and my friend beat the brakes off him, and he was like, I can't be seen again. He was very upset.
He just disappeared.
He actually it was at my place, and then after he lost, he got so angry that he lost that he punched a big ass hole in like one of the walls, and then just walked out.
Yeah,
and took the bus home.
Yeah,
and everyone was like, "Dude, it is not that serious."
Give the drywall a piece of your mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Speaking of boxing, dude, awesome McBroom.
Oh yeah,
laid out.
Yeah. Oh, I had to do a whole video on it. I was so.
You did a video on it?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that was the best text ever to receive because I didn't even know it was happening.
Oh dude.
And then you just texted me, awesome McBroom got knocked out. I was like, oh yeah, let's go.
Shout out Gibb, man, greatest boxer of all time, bro.
Yeah.
That dude. I actually rewatched the fight last night. It's kind of a crazy thing because Austin is athletic.
Yeah.
And for the first two,
yeah.
for the first 2 rounds, he was pawing that boy.
Yeah.
It was looking bad.
Yeah. He knocked him down, right?
Yeah. He hit him with a left, and Gibb took a knee. And then from there, he kept having some success with that just straight right. Just bah, bah. Or was it left? I think he's southpaw. I keep forgetting this. But either way, I could tell there's a moment where Austin like hits him, and it feels like he may not have been thinking this, but his face looks like he's thinking, yo, dude, you're supposed to be done now. Almost like in the gym, they were all kind of conversating like, man, you hit him with a couple of those, he's done in 2 rounds.
Okay.
And so it seems like there's a moment where he keeps like, bah, bah, like lighting him up. And Gibb is just
working.
Yeah, and Gibb is just either rolling with him or eating him. And then you could see the clear point. The fight like rolls over in this like late in the second round where Gibb takes one on the chin and then he shoots one back, and that one wakes Austin up. He goes, whoa, like he wasn't expecting it. So he tries to palm again, and he takes another. And the announcers kind of missed a couple of these moments because it started to feel really frantic. But there were a couple towards the end where Gibb is he's trading heavy, and you could just feel it in that moment, like this shit's over. And then hit him with 7 knockout shots.
Yeah, so what do you mean 7?
Like
actually 7?
Like 7 knockdowns. Yeah.
That's like some serious brain trauma.
Yeah. He's definitely gonna have like one
Concussion.
hole in his brain.
Yeah. Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, Casetify. If you're looking for a case that is sleek, stylish, and protective, Casetify has got you covered. Engineered with cutting-edge protection tech, their cases are optimized for protection up to 11.5 feet, withstanding drops up to 130 times.
Wow. So many times my mom dropped me as a baby.
Yeah.
Not only are these cases protective, they also feature a ton of prints and designs created by a large range of artists. Plus, you can customize and create your own cases. The cases are all MagSafe compatible and attached to any MagSafe item through a strong built-in magnet.
Thirsty. Casetify is also huge on sustainability. Oh my God, they're huge on it. They love it.
Yeah.
Their cases are developed from 65% recycled and plant material.
Oh, so they're vegan.
Yeah. They also use upcycled. How do you say that again?
Upcycled.
They also use upcycled phone cases through their Recasetify program.
Oh, it's upcycled. Like instead of recycled, upcycled. Got it. Anyways, you can go to casetify.com and use our code 15 Tiny Meat Gang and get 15% off your order. That's code 15 Tiny Meat Gang to get 15% off your order, or click the link in the description. Casetify has the most protective, cool looking, and environmentally friendly phone cases the internet has to offer. People were pretty certain that he had a concussion.
Yeah, that walking clip of him
Yeah.
going back to the locker
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
And for what? Like, this wasn't even. Did anyone know that this was on?
I mean, you have to. I kind of say this in my video, but you kind of have to give this dude props in that he's the guy to, of anyone who would fuck people over, it'd be him.
Austin?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, he did, right? Like with the other fight. Don't you remember the first one that they did
yes,
where like, nobody
yeah.
got paid and all
Yeah.
that shit?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
How was he even allowed to do a second one?
That's what's crazy. But I think what's even crazier is for a dude, okay, you could argue maybe that his pride got in the way and led him to this, but he could have easily been like, not enough tickets sold, I'm not going out there.
Right.
He could have been an asshole and did that, but he still went out there. And even after the first knockdown.
But you're saying they didn't sell a lot of tickets?
No, they sold like 200.
Like, was it in a stadium?
Yeah, dude was at the Bank of California.
What?
Yeah.
And it was like empty?
Yes.
Oh, God.
There's like 200 some tickets sold.
I mean, if you're going to get knocked out, it might as well be in front of less people, right? Didn't that kind of work to his benefit a little bit in the end?
No, because if you get knocked out on camera, you can be an average person.
Yeah.
That shit gets 100,000 likes.
Yeah.
Minimum on TikTok.
Yeah.
L, And the way he got knocked out, I'm surprised he didn't, I think he was in a tough spot mentally, because after that first knockdown, he's kind of looking up at the clock like, fuck.
Oh, no.
You can see the gears turning where he's thinking, after 2 and 3, you could tell he wants to quit, but he doesn't. And it becomes a weird, I think it's shitty that his corner didn't throw the towel in for him. I feel they didn't really protect their fighter. The way there's one knockdown where he his legs kind of give out and he just falls backwards. For me as a coach, I'd be like, all right,
yeah.
that's 4, we're done.
Yeah.
The ref gets so aggro by the end. he goes, hey, look at me. You want to continue? Say yes. Yes. You want to continue? Yes, I want to continue. Okay, walk over here. Walk to me. And he's so disoriented.
Oh, no.
And then he goes, all right. Easy. You got to protect yourself. One more, you're done. And then just waved them off.
Oh, God.
It was rough, dude.
So was this social gloves?
Social gloves too.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
And so, when they must have realized day of fight, okay, we've sold 200 tickets. It's a stadium.
They realized that
we should cancel this, right?
Weeks in advance, dude. They knew what their ticket sales were.
But so why did he just think that? I just don't understand. I don't understand the economics of this.
I wonder if when you sign a deal with a place like this,
If you have to do it.
yeah, if it's like a 30-day thing,
Right.
Once you're in the 30-day window, you're locked in to pay.
But I thought even after the first one, he was super underwater.
He was.
Social Gloves as a company was owed whatever stadium a ton of money and the fighters a ton of money. So to do this again and to not sell, I just wonder what the numbers look like.
Yeah, you got to wonder. It was crazy because even, not that I would know this because I paid to watch the stream, but the cracked stream sites weren't even hosting this for a while. Because
nobody.
Yeah, no one gave a shit.
Yeah.
And then when they finally went up, that's another thing. The main source feed from the show died for a moment. So it died during the second round. It got all bad.
Wow.
But Gibb is a dangerous man. That dude, as far as YouTube boxers go, it's like him and that dude's Slim.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think Gibb, Jake's pretty big now, but people are kind of rumoring KSI and Gibb fighting.
Mm-hmm.
That one would be sparks flying.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you watch any of the KSI one?
Yeah, that was not fair.
Okay.
He just beat 2 10-year-olds in the ring. It's like he took one 21-year-old male
and split him into two dudes.
Yeah, and he beat up 2 10-year-olds worth of boxing IQ. It was fucked up.
Yeah.
The second kid that he was, that kid was just like one of those car dealership, like what we had at the Moment House show.
Yeah.
He was built like that.
Wacky arm, inflatable tube man or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kept just running around, literally running around, and JJ was trying to put it on him. But yeah, JJ's got insane power, and Gib eats those. So that would be a. It's weird, man. YouTube boxing's getting good.
Yeah.
That McBroom fight, even one of the announcers, who I think maybe is either a standard boxing announcer or he's just in the boxing world. At the end, that dude sounded like he nutted. He goes, I gotta be honest. The rest of the fights on this card were terrible, but that right there, that was a good fight. Oh,
Lights up a cigarette.
yeah.
Holy fuck.
God damn. Whew. And I kind of felt that way too, because the way those left hands came across, it was like video game moves.
Hell yeah.
Every time Austin got hit in the head, I just heard bruh. Bruh. It just over and over, man. And I paid for the UFC card on Saturday. That fight, better than the whole UFC card.
Yeah. Really?
For me.
I thought the Diaz fight was like pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, that was pretty. I mean, it was fun to watch in a sad way.
Yes, in a sad way. In like a,
But Nate is
kind
still
of the last hurrah. Like, all right, get
no.
your system.
Nate's still one of the greatest fighters on earth, and still,
Yeah.
Nate Diaz, love you, man. If
You know he does triathlons?
Oh, you don't know about him and his brother?
No.
Dude,
no idea.
Bro, they are freaks of nature.
So sick.
They have done so many Ironmans in their life.
I don't think they've done Ironmans.
I'm pretty sure Nick has done Ironmans. Nick,
I was like, Googling it yesterday because I was just like, holy fuck.
What's the
they
difference
do
between-
2-a-days. They train for like triathlon in the morning
Yeah.
or whatever, and they fight
yeah,
in their second workout.
yeah.
It's crazy.
That's why the Diaz brothers are so, I don't know. There's, as much as they don't output power, they just have absurd cardio, and they can keep just going forward.
So do you think that's what Nate meant when he was like, I'm going to show the world you can be world class in 2 sports?
This article, Nick Diaz is not a world class
It's not a
triathlete. He's not
world-class
even
triathlete.
he's not even in the same galaxy. Hey, whatever, man. They put their bodies through whatever.
Oh, yeah. It's like, yeah.
So to answer your question, I think Nate is alluding to going to boxing.
He's old. He's like 38, isn't he?
He is, but okay. In this fight with Tony, what was interesting was he was still good.
Yeah.
Like he still had that fight IQ. And I just appreciated I couldn't tell when he took this one shin kick and he like bent over. I couldn't tell if he was mocking Tony because he made a face like, oh, but then he shot him with the right hand. But yeah, that fight, I think it was sadder to watch Tony.
Why?
Tony Ferguson used to be a crazy ass guy to watch. So many, when you looked at, someone did a 9-pack of his last 9 fights before like his losing streak, and of everyone's face that he fought, and they were all slashed open from his elbows. That's all he'd ever do. He worked elbows and everything. It's like fighting a fucking Beyblade. He just always spinning and he a nutcase. So to see him at this age where he doesn't like really have the gas tank, he can't do any of those weird ass moves. He's just kind of
old.
I know, but you're just watching your 2 old uncles try to beat the shit out of each other.
Kind of fun though.
Oh no, it was still a weird, good
Kind of
fight.
fun to watch.
Yeah.
But it was a little bit sad. But it was cool. Like at the end, they both, I don't know, it just seemed like they got what they wanted out of it, you know? And I'm glad that Nate won.
Mm-hmm.
And they both fought like well.
Yeah.
And they kind of, it was a decent battle.
Yeah. I think this is accurate, but I don't know who's drinking back there, but you're not allowed to drink. Okay.
No water, no nothing.
No water, no nothing. Just kidding. Now go ahead. There's a screenshot of him choking out Tony.
Okay.
And he's going like this.
That was sick.
But
Tony tapped and he just didn't let him go.
Yeah.
So funny. Such a dick move.
And just,
Tony's like, okay, I'm done. And
he's like, you're not done.
You're not done.
The fight ended at 2 minutes and 9 seconds, and that's his area code, like Stockton, 209.
Wow.
Yeah. So everyone's like, that's
kinda cool.
a weird-ass
Serendipity.
simulation moment. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. 209 on me.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, ExpressVPN. Using the internet without ExpressVPN is like not wearing a seatbelt while you're driving. Most of the time it is probably fine, but what if something happens? It's better, like if you hit a moose, it's better to be safe, especially when it is as easy as using ExpressVPN.
That's me every time I see a moose on the road. I unbuckle my seatbelt and I get that silver spray can from Mad Max. Like, we're going, brother. Anyways, every time you connect to an unencrypted network in cafes, hotels, airports, your online data is not secure. Any hacker on the same network can gain access to and steal your personal data. It doesn't take much technical knowledge to do so, and hackers can make up to $1,000 selling your personal information on the dark web. But ExpressVPN creates a secure encrypted tunnel between your device and the internet, so they can't.
ExpressVPN is super secure. It would take a hacker with a supercomputer more than 1 billion years to get through their encryption. Plus, it is super easy to use. Just fire up the app and press one button to get started. It works across all devices so you can stay super secure while on the go.
You guys know I've been traveling a lot. I'm actually going to Iowa this week.
Woo!
Come see me. So I love being able to use ExpressVPN when I'm on the go. I feel safe while browsing the web, even if I'm using a low security network in the hotel or airport. You can also get an extra 3 months of ExpressVPN for free at expressvpn.com/TMG. Again, that's expressvpn.com/TMG. Yeah, the Diaz brothers are they're an interesting duo.
No idea.
You know what's even sadder is the pre-fight for Nick Diaz, I think, fighting Robbie Lawler. There's an interview he did maybe 2 days out from the fight. It's super sad. Nick is completely out of shape. And they already, interviews, you can already imagine how those go with them. But Nick is like, I don't even want this fight. I don't want to fight. I hate fighting. I hate this shit. I didn't even train for this. I don't fucking care. I don't want to do this shit.
Nick says that?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is before the last one, right?
Yeah, it was his last one.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. Super sad.
That's really sad.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
doing it to make ends meet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Hamza fight was, a good wrestling match.
Yeah.
That was gonna. So you know why?
Dude is a psychopath.
I mean, he's definitely playing the heel.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely. People refer to him as like Dark Khabib, like evil Khabib.
Demented Khabib.
Yeah, he's demented, dude. I kill all this guy.
Trying to rip the guy's shorts off.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
And then beat his ass. And then spank him.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave him black and blue in the ass cheeks. But you know about how the card got mixed around?
Yeah.
So
Because he didn't make weight.
Yeah, so for
and he was like 8 pounds off, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how the fuck do you fuck that up that bad?
Yeah, he didn't care.
Yeah, right?
Well, he didn't care at the weigh-in. Like, he's like flipping everybody off.
Yeah.
He claimed in his post-fight that supposedly the doctors would not let him continue to cut weight for the fight.
Because?
It said whatever his intentions were, like the timeline to lose weight. I'm inferring that it was unhealthy, what he was proposing that he would do.
Yeah.
And so the doctors said, no, you're just going to have to go in overweight. That's crazy talk. And
but I mean, that's still his fault.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But yeah, Hamza is as you saw, absolute animal.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah.
He wasted no time.
Yeah. He did the same thing where he kind of darts the left hand up and he goes in super early. He did that to, I think, in his last fight. Or no, maybe 2 fights ago. Either way. That shit was crazy. He's just, I kill all these guys. And Joe, but you have to make weight. I don't care about that shit. You hate him, but you're like, damn, that's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of love him.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's funny, too. Everyone on Reddit was,
Hamza was one of my favorite fighters, and he's quickly gone to a douchebag. I hate this guy.
I'm chuckling, thinking he's gonna make more
I
money.
like my fighters when they're nice.
Yeah. Oh no, the memes for that were killing me. Like, one was like Colby Covington realizing he's got to fight Hamza next, and his fucking who's the FBI dad from Breaking Bad?
Hank.
Yeah, is it Hank? It's him getting out of the car like about to vomit. Just everyone was straight to Twitter. They're like, Colby. I know that fool turned his phone off. Just no. Nah. Colby won't last 30 seconds.
You think
with
so?
it.
Why? 'Cause
No.
his wrestling isn't good, or
Look at him. That was insane.
it was nuts. Yeah.
And Colby's
He's
like,
psychopath.
Colby's called him shitty things. He's like, dude, your parents named you Cum Shot.
Uh,
It's like, yeah.
Hmm.
Hamza's going to give it to him, bro.
Yeah.
And, see, that's the tough part. Colby tried to go the heel route, but he wants to be a nice guy off camera.
Mhm.
Like, after all that crazy shit about, like, Usman, like, hugging him in the center of the ring. He's like, it's all promo, man. Like, I don't mean it. I feel like Hamza, and he's starting to, well, first of all, when you turn heel, when it starts to go the other way for you, then everyone's so happy when you're getting the shit kicked out of you.
mm-hmm.
And so I feel with Colby, now he's like in this weird pocket where he's not really the heel because he's not like in front of people like that
Right.
anymore.
Right.
So he's just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
But all that like hateful shit he put out there, it's gonna turn
Bite
back
him in
on
the
him.
ass.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. Like no. And it's unfair that they're gonna feed Nate to Hamza like that.
I know. What the fuck?
That was murder.
Yeah. I mean, it would have ended the exact same way, right? He would have just been taken down.
But who's to say Hamza wouldn't get in there and be like, you know what? I'm gonna show the world how disgusting I am.
That would have sucked.
It would have, but
Why would they set that fight up?
that's what everyone was saying. Like, bro,
Why?
that's such a
Just to
horrible.
sell tickets?
Yeah.
But it's like I wouldn't even feel good about buying that fight. I mean, I would. I
Yeah,
did.
stop lying, dude.
but
That's
I would
why
feel
everyone
bad about
buys
it.
the UFC, bro. They're like,
Yeah.
I want to see someone die in here. Closer
Yeah.
to death it can
$75
get.
bucks? Okay. I hope it's a good, clean fight.
No one says that.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to see blood.
Yeah. Okay, here we got this is interesting. This is a segment from
Wait, I'm sorry.
What?
Can I say one quick sports thing?
Sure.
So, because it's a big sports weekend, man. I mean, there was IndyCar, there was NASCAR,
Yep.
there was F1 car,
Mm-hmm.
F2 car, F3 car. There was fights, more fights. There was football.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's so many goddamn sports. I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah.
So many men going after each other. I didn't know where to
So
start.
happy I have my Sundays back.
Yeah,
Wake up, right on the couch, football all day.
yeah. Other TV, Indy.
Dawn till dusk.
I tell my wife.
Trading my fantasy players. I tell my wife, I say, Sunday is not on the calendar anymore.
No girls allowed
Yeah.
in this room.
You want to do something on Sunday? No. Not with me. I'm watching football.
I'm watching the men play with the ball.
Mm-hmm. I try, man. I try. My friend's like, oh, we're having people over Sunday. We're going to watch the football. I got Red Zone on. I got the projector on the two screens,
Mhm.
two dual things. I'm like, okay, fuck yeah. I'm in some fantasy leagues this year. Let's do it. I'll sit down. I'll open up the app. I'll, smash a coffee.
Just knowing you and how you are, I'm laughing at you trying to gear your brain. Okay, I'm going to care about sports today.
yeah.
I just knew that that wasn't going to be possible.
I know. And I mean, I thought it would be. Honestly, I was like, this is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And I fucking get in there, sit down. What's up, boys? Who we watching? Chargers. All right, cool. And they're all like, oh, Dunson Taylor. Oh, man, I have him. He ran 5 yards. And I'm like trying to fucking figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm not getting anything.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually I'm just like, fuck this. And I just, pop open TikTok and just,
Hey, man, do you?
I can't care. I try. I try
no shame
so
in it.
hard.
No shame in it.
I will never give a fuck about football.
And no shame in it.
I'm sorry.
Look to the camera and apologize.
This is why you have to watch Foul Tip. Because no football will be discussed on this show, but now we have a show dedicated to that sort of stuff.
But
And it comes out every Tuesday.
I will say this though.
What?
I commend you for trying.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to try a couple more times probably.
Yeah.
You know? I'll watch the Super Bowl, or if there's...
Or at the top of the season, I'm going to try a couple more times. I'm going to watch the end.
I will.
I'll watch the last
I
episode.
will watch the last game.
That's fair.
And if there's another big one in between, you know?
Yeah.
A rivalry or a conference final or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
I'll watch those.
Nice. Okay.
But as far as regular season games go, the only thing I give a fuck about is not losing the TMG League.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I care about. So
Yeah.
I will be checking on Sundays how my team's doing.
Yeah.
But I can't do the red zone thing. It's too many moving pieces.
It is a lot.
You just need to know, like, you need that, like, knowledge base to really enjoy doing that, and I just don't have that.
Let's kick it over to Baltimore. We got a run play here. Oh, okay, flag. Oh, let's hold on that. Let's go over to Tennessee. Yeah.
And, like, dudes that watch, like, know which players their friends have on their teams and stuff, so it's, like, it's more fun. And you don't have to, like, you know, it's all subconscious. Hey, guys, we want to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, DraftKings. The NFL's opening week was action-packed. Boy, was it. And it's just getting started. Get ready for week 2 of touchdowns, big plays, and even bigger wins with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL.
Sorry, I was just switching some people
Putting
on
a
my
bet in?
team. Yeah, putting a bet in. This week, new customers can bet just $5 on any football game and get $200 in free bets instantly.
Want more action? Everyone can experience the thrill of DraftKings early win promotion. It's simple. This Sunday, bet on any NFL team to win. If your team leads by 10 at any point during the game, you get paid instantly, even if your team loses.
So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use the promo code TMG and get $200 in free bets instantly when you place a $5 bet this Sunday. That's code TMG, only at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. You can see the show notes for details. Well, here's a sports thing you can understand.
What?
So I've never watched NASCAR outside of like highlight clips here and there. So there's a NASCAR race, and I was about to head out, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just see 5 minutes of this. So I put it on, and they're interviewing one of the guys. They're like, "This is our pole sitter today, but he's out of the race. Tell us what happened."
Pole sitter?
Pole sitter. Yeah, hole sitter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pole sitter's funny too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Racing has so many innuendos.
Okay.
I've said this before. But yeah, so the hole sitter.
Okay.
They're like, "You're on pole, but you're out of the race. Tell us what happened." "I got a flat tire." I was crying. I'm like, that just did not help the case of trying to prove NASCAR's a sport. Just anything that can happen to anyone else. Like, yeah, got a flat tire. Took us out of the race.
Yeah, I got tired.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, what? I thought you said flat tire. No, I just got tired.
Yeah, my podcast ended, so
I thought I'd pull off.
over. I got bored.
Yeah, just thought I'd head home. He goes, "Yep, we got good power, but I don't know. It's just shredding tires, so we had a flat. Spun us out."
He gets out of the thing, jacks up his car himself.
Yeah,
Fixing it on the side of the course.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. And then the interviewer goes, "Do you think, what do you think happened to cause that?" And he goes, "Come on, I got a flat tire."
Something punctured the tire,
Yeah.
and the air came out.
Yeah, it was so like quick. He's like, "Come on, come on, I got a flat tire." "Yeah, thanks." And he just walks away. I'm like, damn, that's a sport right there.
Yeah.
Something we can all relate to.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
See, that I can care about.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you should watch NASCAR. It's easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can just look up from time to time, and then the order's different.
Yeah.
You're like, that guy's in front of that guy.
Yeah.
You can look back down.
Exactly.
Yeah. You don't have to know where it happened. You're like, it was like one of those turns.
You know what I really like? I've been watching these the Untold documentaries on Netflix.
Yeah.
They kind of just jacked the 30 for 30
Yeah,
thing.
it was last week.
Yeah.
Which one are you watching now?
The one I watched was the one about the tennis player Larry Fish. Is that his name? Something Fish. He was like the best he was one of the best, or he was the best in the States, one of the best in the world.
Are you sure
right
you watched
after
the
Andy
documentary?
Roddick. What?
Are you sure you watched the documentary?
Well, I just can't remember like if he ever was number one in the world. I think he was.
Okay.
But the story is about him basically finding out he has a crazy anxiety disorder.
Yeah.
And he like basically makes it to the peak in his career and is about to play Federer,
Yeah.
the most important game ever of his career, and he pulls out because he's like having panic attacks and can't do it.
Whoa.
And so then it's like it becomes kind of about his recovery.
Whoa.
And about how he like couldn't leave his house for like months, and then eventually came out with a story about how he recovered, and like he tried to help other people with mental health issues. It's a crazy story.
Wow.
It's really good. But I like watching tennis, I realize.
Yeah?
Yeah. Don't you? You ever watch it? No?
Nah.
It's fun.
I like Mario Tennis.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I like Wii tennis. That's pretty fun.
Wii tennis?
Yeah.
You tennis.
Nice.
We don't tennis. Nah, you like... You're just giving in to all your frat guy tendencies now.
Yeah, tennis, golf.
Surfing.
Yeah.
Can't believe you, man.
Triathlons.
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get into football.
Yeah.
It's not an elegant sport.
Wait,
Now, tennis.
football is the most frat guy sport.
It is. Yeah, no, you're
It absolutely is.
no, you're okay. You're not. You're leaning into your yacht.
I do like the
your
shitty
yacht club
yacht
tendencies.
sports. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's funny because the last documentary that I watched last night was about America's Cup,
What's that?
the sailing race.
Oh goodness, man.
That is the richest, bougiest sport.
I need you to stop hanging out with these money guys.
America's Cup? You don't know what the America's Cup is?
No one knows what the America's
Have you guys
Cup
heard of
is.
that?
Who said yeah?
Everyone back there.
Every white person back there.
You don't have to be rich to know that this exists.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I know about this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Been going on for fucking like 300 years.
yeah. I've seen it on the ESPN, the Ocho, like one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one. People know what this is, but people don't know what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know the details.
Yeah.
I knew about it because it used to be, or they did it in SF a couple times when I lived there. So, like running by the marina, you would see, like America's Cup, Oracle.
Yeah. See, that right there.
What?
Yeah, I used to run by it in San Francisco.
Well, like the Embarcadero, like it's like the fucking.
Okay, you don't have to speak Italian to me. I get it. You're a well-traveled guy, all right? I get it, dude. You've been on a private plane. It's fine.
That story is crazy though.
Nah, I'm sure.
America won the America's Cup for 132 years in a row. and the documentary is about the Australian team that won the cup for the first time in 132 years. And so they interview the dude who lost it, and it's just the saddest thing ever.
Because he broke.
The American, yeah.
Because
He's like, yeah, I went to the press conference after, and no one from the New York Yacht Club showed up, so I don't think they like me very much. And he's like 80 years old, and you're just like, damn, dude.
Well, that's their
fault. You
fault.
could tell it's just haunted him for his entire life.
Oh, he wasn't 80 when he sailed, though.
No, he's 80 now. Like, he's
Okay.
old as fuck now.
For a second, I was
which is
gonna
even
say-
sadder.
Yeah, but I thought the way you phrased that made me think they had an 80. They tasked an 80-year-old with keeping up the
Boom, swinging
tradition.
over,
Yeah,
he's like, ugh.
yeah. It's like, oh, they got no reason to be.
He's fucking in a wheelchair,
Yeah,
rolling around as the ship's like this.
that's
rolling to the front.
pretty fucking.
Oh,
limber.
yo, somebody get the cap. Somebody get skipper.
This fool just hands all curled up, trying to. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, poor guy. But it's a crazy ass story.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Anyways, you guys should watch those. That's,
Yo, if
we're talking about.
Okay, hold up. If sailing is a sport, racing cars is definitely a sport.
I never said it wasn't a sport.
No. I'm just
In
throwing
general.
that out into the.
It is a sport. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
people like to say racing cars isn't a sport, but I'm like, sailing.
Yeah, sailing.
Racing a car is hard as fuck.
It is.
I'm just thinking about all the yacht club people in the comments being like, dude, everyone knows about the America sailing. Stop shaming Cody, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that was a little bit unwarranted.
What? Shaming you for liking sailing?
I don't like sailing. I like that documentary, and I just knew you're just shaming me because you didn't know about the America's Cup.
No, I'm shaming you for liking yacht club stuff.
You got to watch that documentary. It's a great story.
I believe it's a great story, but I'm just worried about the rabbit hole you're falling down. Okay?
It is.
It started with you young,
though.
I'm sure. Bocce ball. I'm sure you like bocce ball too.
I watch a lot of golf
Yeah.
now. I do.
Yeah.
And tennis is, I know, it's like,
Yeah.
it is kind of like waspy shit.
Yeah, you're falling down the hole.
Yeah.
What the fuck is next, dude? Cricket?
Maybe.
Yeah, lacrosse.
Yeah.
If you start watching lacrosse, you're banned from this show. You can't come here anymore.
Is lacrosse a...
Yeah, bro.
okay.
Come on.
See, like in Calgary, it's kind of like a redneck sport, no?
Lacrosse?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about Calgary.
It's preppy white people.
Yeah. In the States, I guess it is. Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, Stamps. As media executives, we know firsthand the importance of staying on top of your to-do list, especially during the holiday season. If you haven't started preparing for holiday shipping, well, you're already falling behind.
Luckily, Stamps.com has you covered with everything you need to make your life a whole lot easier. Think of it as the 24/7 post office that you can access from anywhere. Get access to the USPS and UPS services you need to run your business directly from your computer.
Plus, save money and protect your margins with major discounts up to 86% off on USPS and UPS rates. For more than 20 years, Stamps.com has been fundamental to more than 1 million businesses.
Get ahead of the holiday chaos this year. Get started with Stamps.com today. Sign up with the promo code TMG for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial, plus free postage and a free digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts. Just go to Stamps.com, click the microphone at the top of the page, and enter the code TMG. But yeah, how do we disrupt your yacht club interests?
I like golf. I'm not going to stop watching golf.
No,
'cause
golf
it's
you can
fun.
have. Golf, it's fine.
And now you got this whole like live thing going on. Live golf?
Oh, is that the thing in Dubai?
No.
What's that?
It's like the Saudis like funded this new golf league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought they were doing that. I thought that league was just like, I don't know, being developed in Dubai. But yeah.
I don't know. But they're like buying all the best golfers, and offering them hundreds of millions of dollars to come over. And the PGA is like, well, you can't play in both, so you're banned from the PGA.
And they're like, okay.
Yeah. They're like, I'd rather have $100 million. But so the fans are like, obviously the fans of golf are like, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
For only caring about the money.
Yeah.
You know?
And they're like, that's fine.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that's cool. I'm going to make $100 million just playing something that I love to do anyway.
Smack this ball.
Which is just, it's crazy. It's crazy the amount of money. Like Cam Smith just went over there, and I think it was $100 million.
Hilarious how much time we've burned talking about sports, and this is not supposed to be a sports show.
I know. Can we get to this Loab segment?
I discovered this woman, who I call Loab, in April. The AI reproduced her more easily than most celebrities. Her presence is persistent, and she haunts every image she touches.
What's CW?
Content warning.
Ooh. Take a seat. This is a true horror story and veers sharply macabre. What does that mean?
You're the one who went to Duke. You should be able to pronounce that word.
Do you know what that word means?
Fuck no.
What does macabre mean?
I don't know, dude.
Can we get a definition on macabre?
It's macabre.
It's just macabre?
Yeah.
Ooh, a silent ray. I like that. What is it? Disturbing and horrifying because of involvement with a depiction of death and injury. Okay, cool. I like this already.
Macabre.
And this is her right there.
Loab. Okay. I don't know, man. She just kind of looks like Joaquin Phoenix. Scroll up. Hold on.
Yeah, zoom into those.
Okay, maybe not Joaquin, but does it get worse? Okay.
So yeah, what's the story here? So I'll explain negative prompt weights in case you don't know. With these, instead of creating an image of the text prompt, the AI tries to make the image look as different from the prompt as possible. This logo was the result of the negatively weighted prompt Brando. Okay, that's kind of sick. So they typed in Brando and the AI tried to make the opposite of Brando.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wondered, is the opposite of that logo in turn going to be a picture of Marlon Brando? I typed whatever that is as a prompt. I received these off-putting images, all of the same devastated-looking older woman with defined triangles of, rosacea on her cheeks.
Okay. This is starting to get creepy.
My friend made this image of a hyper-compressed glass tunnel surrounded by angels in the style of Wes Anderson. I instantly combined this image with the original image of Loab in an image prompt without text. For reasons we can't fully explain, nightmares ensued. I'm not feeling that nightmarish.
You don't find her creepy?
Not really.
Through some kind of emergent statistical accident, something about this woman is adjacent to extremely gory and macabre.
No, go ahead. Hit it again. No, go ahead. You got it.
Macabre.
Yeah.
Imagery in the distribution of the AI's world knowledge.
I feel like McConaughey could say macabre and everyone would be like, so sexy.
Yeah. Macabre. Oh, fuck.
That's starting to tickle.
Oh.
Yeah, that's starting to tickle a little bit. Since Loab was discovered using negative prompt weights, her gestalt.
What the fuck? Who is this guy?
This motherfucker's trying to really use his degree.
What does gestalt mean?
An organized whole that is perceived as more than the sum of its parts.
Okay.
An organized whole?
Organized whole.
Right.
So your mom.
Since Loab was discovered using
her
negative
organized
prompt weights-
whole is made from a collection of traits that are equally far away from something, but her combined traits are still a cohesive concept for the AI. Yeah, whatever. Who cares, man? Okay, so this to me looks like a fan rendition of the Hereditary poster.
Yeah.
And go to the left.
That's fucked up.
That's uncomfortable.
Horrifying.
That's uncomfortable.
That sucks.
If that thing started talking, then I would. Okay, extreme gore.
Extreme gore warning. The Angel Hallway plus Loab also produced art with such copious gore that probably very few people went to see them. But here are two. I don't feel comfortable posting the most disturbing ones. Borderline snuff images of dismembered screaming children. Oh, God.
That's pretty intense.
So how are they getting these? Are they just are they writing that same phrase and doing the reverse prompt to get her?
Yeah, and then maybe like combining other images into the AI. So whatever. The short of it is this AI is producing these gory ass images of Loab, which are pretty creepy. Is there more after this?
What the artist is trying to do is get rid of Loab by combining new images, and they can't get rid of, like, it just keeps appearing in every image combination.
I see.
So it's just like creepy because Loab keeps returning.
And they're trying to make the images like less gory, and they're just like getting
they just keep
more and more
combining Loab
horrific
with random images. So it's kind of become an internet creepypasta how she haunts these images that they're
Okay.
This shit is changing so fast. The fucking world is just
No. Look at me. Amazon Studios, nice fucking try for whatever dumb movie you're trying to promote. Nice try. We know what the fuck you're doing. When Loab on Amazon film,
it's Amazon Studios presents Macabre.
Yeah. When Macabre drops on streaming everywhere on October 31st, I'm going to put my whole foot down and watch it.
No, this somehow is PR for Don't Worry, Darling. That's what it is.
Yeah. And weirdly, Harry Styles is in the background Spitting on Chris Pine. What's this one?
And this one, Harry spits in Loeb's mouth.
Here's Loeb as Kirby.
That one's kind of cool, actually.
I don't know. It kind of looks like ice cream. I'd eat it.
Yeah. Looks tasty. That's what I was just thinking.
It looks like a giant gumball on his nose.
Oh, this one. Here's Loeb as a bee.
It looks
Here's
like Loeb got
as a
hit by a ton of bees.
loser.
It doesn't look like a bee. It looks like he got fucking assaulted by bees. Loeb's
Keep going down.
Pride Month.
I kind of love Loeb. I love Loeb.
Yeah.
I lobe her.
I love to lobe.
Loeb.
I love Loeb. Even when her red cheeks are the poor videos are just
The Loebness. This is comedy, right?
Yeah, this has to be a bit. I love the lobeness in this image. It reminds me.
She haunts the images, persists through generations, and overpowers other bits of the prompt because the AI so easily optimizes towards her face.
Okay, dude. This is the problem with these like AI creation things. It's giving people with no social sphere way too much meaning in their life.
Yeah.
Just projecting a connection to like a random AI thing.
Gotcha, yeah.
Loeb, stop. Don't stop doing this to me.
Yeah.
Just typing in girl with weird face.
Loeb with sick cans.
Yeah. Anime Loeb, giant breast. The amount of big titty anime girl prompts on
since you said that and since I started using Midjourney seriously, it's so funny. I think it's the best thing that they could have done is leave it open on Discord for you to see other people's prompts.
Yeah.
Because also other people are looking at mine like, what?
You're
Making
making
co-animated? Why the fuck would you want that?
Why are you making art, dude? Cute anime girl, blue eyes, brown hair. Shit's crazy, man. The horniness is off the charts, bro. Okay. So that's her in Avatar.
Sexy Loeb. Big Loeb.
Nice.
Big Loeb boobs.
Yeah. I started going insane at this point. I had hundreds of
Loeb images, and I'm starting to combine her with 3. Just don't do the prompt.
Yeah.
Then they won't do it.
Yeah, just type
Pretty easy.
just type in race car bed.
Yeah.
It all goes away.
Every time I type in Loeb, it does the image of her.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, no shit. That's what it's built to do.
This guy has got to get some friends.
Yeah. Touch grass.
Yeah.
Keep going down.
Descendants of the Loeb lineage. I hate this, man.
I love this shit, though.
No, the AI art is awesome.
It is fucking awesome.
It's
just unlocking this entire new world of storytelling, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
I love it.
I started going down a rabbit hole of just creating street fight images. This is like the best one I had.
Oh, that's sick.
I'll send it to the...
That looks awesome. So real.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I did run up on that dude, so...
I heard about someone that's making a Photoshop plugin.
Oh,
That's
go.
AI based, where you could just like drag a picture of a duck in, or draw a crude picture of a duck, and it'll like auto finish it with like a beautiful duck.
Oh yeah,
shit like that.
Then there's that other team that's developing this for video.
Yeah,
I saw that weird. I saw the demo and it was like a My Little Pony dancing in the club.
Oh, weird. What?
And it was like humanoid looking.
Okay.
It's my street fighting image.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I took that photo. And yeah, I just shook my head because all this stuff that's where it starts.
Yeah.
Some dude by himself is like, I was thinking I could animate My Little Pony. Or just some guy looking at a big titty anime girl and he's like, I want to make 100 of these. Just staring at his computer.
Yeah.
How can I generate 1,000 of these?
Yeah, just accidentally makes $1 billion company.
Yeah.
Out of that. I wish My Little Pony was at the club with me right now.
And then, blah.
I was ripping Loeb apart and putting her back together. Okay, dude.
This is like I hate when people are so just verbose and like nothing means anything, dude. You're just putting words into a computer and it's giving you shit. It's very straightforward what's going on here.
There's a little magic here.
No, there's definitely magic, but it's just...
And it is AI, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it is more than just like just a simple algorithm. Something is happening. It is finding some image somewhere that it's associating with whatever prompt this is, and it's using that over and over again.
All right.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, yes. But it's, I guess, the algorithm doesn't know it's doing that. You know?
Yeah.
He's just giving it attention, being like, yes, more. But all right, I can't totally deny the magic.
And guys, if you want to read more about AI and Loab in this week's Space Log, then subscribe at teamgstudios.tv or just you can hit the link in the description.
Oh, we didn't talk about our homegirl.
The Queen.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Big rip.
I got this off her Grailed. Her estate is on Grailed. That's where I got this shit. Everyone thinks the shirt's on Zara. It's not there. This is a one of one.
Right from the Queen herself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, when the monarchy colonized Morocco, they stole these.
Nice.
Yeah. I got so many English people mad at me.
For making jokes about it?
I've been a fan of you for years, but your tweets, you should be disgusted with.
What did you even tweet?
I went in. It's just funny.
Yeah.
It was funny how many people cared. I can read them. It's fine.
Yeah, people care about the monarchy.
It's so weird, man.
But I mean, like, most of all, like, don't people think that she was a good person?
She owned 600 charitable organizations. It's like, dude, I'm sure Epstein had organizations too, bro.
Yeah.
Like anyone with money can have an organization. Doesn't
but
make
I think she was a good person, though.
I think a lot of people would beg to differ.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Just like the history of the monarchy and what.
Yeah, but it's not her. She's not the history of the monarchy. She's
maybe. I don't know. I just think it's funny to make I just think it's funny that anyone cares about her.
Yeah.
She has so much more money and power than any of us. I was blown away that people are like, how dare you make fun? It's like, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
She doesn't care about any of us.
Yeah.
She's gone.
Yeah.
She can't read these, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Connor had one that had me crying.
What did he say?
He was like, if I was the queen and I saw these tweets about me, I'd kill myself. Okay? Hysterical.
Dude, the funniest
dude.
ones were her returning from the gulag.
Yeah. Yeah, falling out the plane. Oh, it's fucked. This is so fucked. We were trying to avoid sports, and my first one was like a sports reference. So the USA is sending Jackson Mahomes to dance on her grave. Because you know when you did that whole thing?
Yeah.
My next one was cashing out my death pool on steak right now.
Nice.
And then R.I.P. Bozo was trending, so I had to throw it in. Because that's just funny.
What was that originally in reference to?
R.I.P. Bozo?
Yeah.
That's just like a meme.
Oh,
that,
okay.
You know, people play like Pack Watch by his fucking this shit. There's always someone smoking. Yeah. Yeah, I just tweeted that to be funny. And then I just said they're warming up the wax at Madame Tussauds right now. Hey, the queen's dead, and they're just mixing a big vat of wax. So,
that's funny.
Yeah, I guess I'm.
But
angry.
they got mad at you.
Oh yeah, dude. I think I lost like at least 1,000 followers or something.
Damn,
maybe
really?
more. Yeah.
Damn.
I was a fan of you for years. You should be disgusted with yourself. I found it to be so funny that someone dying, like, who, I don't know, has no connection to America, could even have Americans being like, oh, this is so...
I know. You see Meat Canyons?
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh my God, it's so funny,
He
dude.
he sent me frames, so I have ideas of what's
Do you know how it ends, though? Like,
yeah,
you know how,
yeah.
Just that line.
It's
Trisha Paytas and her new baby.
Yeah.
And the line is like, get ready, baby's first mukbang. and it's the queen reincarnated as
It's
just so fucked up and funny.
Yeah, he sent me some frames and I laughed. I'm like, oh boy.
That's so good. How does he do this shit so fast?
You got team people.
It's incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, I got piss.
All right.
Thank you for joining us. Oh, Nima just texted me. What did he say? Nima just sent me the brain dead fall 2022 line.
That's good. That's good.
You know what? I never got a text after the last bonus episode talking about how I only make videos for Nima.
He'll text you in 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah. That's what it is.
Yo, I just got caught up. Anyways, gang.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
What are we going to cover in the Bone Zone?
Oh, you know.
Elon's autopilot. Oh, we got a funny Matthew McConaughey video. The old dynamic island.
Yeah.
We got some good stuff coming up. So
yeah, dude.
Stay tuned. And if you want to sign up for the newsletter, tmgstudios.tv.
We're going to make Cody drink his piss in the bonus episode, so stay tuned for that.
Yes. Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be super macabre.
Yeah. Nice, dude.
See you there. This week on the Bone Zone. Moose settings? What the fuck is that?
Is there cum in your ass?
Hit me in the nuts this time.
Yeah. Go lower.
How much weight is that?
If you have to ask that question, you're a bitch.
Watch the full episode by signing up for a membership at tmgstudios.tv.